Hey, how y'all doing out there? It's your boy Big Red, Big Guy AT. I'm filling in for Miss Cammy T tonight. She's a little under the weather, you know what I'm saying? She blow y'all smooches and kisses. I'm not gonna do that, but she's definitely blowing y'all smooches. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I have my co-host here. You know what I'm saying? The co-host is Spotlight. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
One half of SNL. You know what I'm saying? They doing big things down here in Atlanta.
Yes.
And really much, you know what I'm saying? Tonight we got pretty much a sensitive, subject tonight, Spot.
Yeah, we do got a sensitive subject, and we're going to tackle that together. And it's very important that we talk about this. Domestic violence is never okay. It's definitely something that, we got to address. We got to let people know if they're out there, they feel unsafe, that they want to make sure that they let that person go. And we got some experts here that's going to help us, think about some warning signs out there. Be careful who y'all dating online right now. Everybody can paint you a good picture, but you really got to take time to get to know people.
Watch Catfish. Real talk. You never know who you're talking to.
You don't. So
You might think you're talking to Denzel, and you got some big sexy dude like myself on the other end.
yes.
So we're gonna bring what's her name, Jen Bunny.
Jen Bunny.
We're gonna bring her out here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take a break, get back to y'all, and when we bring her out here, y'all bow down, buckle down, and know this is some real deal stuff.
Yes, she got some warning sign stuff. You want to take heed.
I feel a certain kind of way about this subject, so I'm gonna tell you, fellas, I'm rocking with you, but I'm not. It's your boy Big Red. We back here live Hip Hop Daily, filling in for Miss Cammy T. We got my co-host over here, the lovely Spotlight from SNL. All right, we got Jen Bunny in here with a lot of statistics about domestic violence, and we get ready to get into one right now that's gonna hit home with a lot of you fellas that don't do nothing but use your thumbs to meet women. So
That's all they do all day.
let's reiterate on that. Social media and dating tips.
Right. So we got social media and dating tips. So one thing I got is be cautious about your location services. Everything is geared towards Facebook, and Facebook have their location on at all times. So when you're checking in everywhere, every 5 minutes, somebody always knows where you're at. And especially women, sometimes you can have stalkers on Facebook, and they'll know where you at all times. You may not know what they look like, but they
That's
know
true.
exactly what you look like.
That's right.
So you have to be cautious about that. Separate your professional and your personal profile. You may not want, because jobs are on Facebook.
Yeah.
So you may not want you kicking it in the strip club, doing God knows what on Saturday, and then you got, your work picture on there as well, or you applying for jobs or whatever. You may want to separate that. Everybody has their real name and they have a nickname.
Yeah, you gotta
Right.
gotta be safe. I know
Right.
with me being in entertainment, I have that life where what she said. I'll have people come out to events. I don't know who they are, but they could be watching me perform, watching, my YouTubes, my videos. So what I do is I protect my daughter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't put pictures of her school bus number, the school she go to. I barely put pictures up of her, period. Because once I opened that world up, my next thing was protect my family.
Yes, because you never know.
Because you never know.
Never
and
know.
I just had to do that. So I don't just be like, yo, this is my job, da-da-da. I don't do that. Because I'm like, okay, I'm going to choose this life. I'm going to be in entertainment until I can get to a point where I know I got everything in perspective. I have to make sure everybody is safe, because you don't know who could date you off of the pictures you posting in your kids. You get some pedophiles or weird people out here come in your direction, and you thinking they want to take your kids with off somewhere, and it's not what you think.
No, it's a sick world we live in.
It's a sick world. You gotta protect you and your children.
Right. Also check your private settings on your privacy settings on your Facebook. You can do that. You can go in your account, because nothing is private. So you got everything even on your phones. You sending pictures of God knows what to God knows who, and then now you ain't talking to him no more, but he got pictures of everything on your body, and then somehow it
and you're
leaks
blackmailed.
Right, you blackmailed. Or and the entertainers, we've been seeing them, cheating or whatever, and then you got the girl taking pictures while you sleep. So it's like you really don't have any privacy. So it's anytime you can protect that privacy.
Do anybody know that young lady name in the hip hop world that does that? What's her name? Cat Stacks. Yeah, she's. I knew I was making noise in the industry when she called me for a date. I was like, no, thank you. I was like,
she was gonna get all pictures.
I was like, no, thank you, ma'am. I'll take my own selfies. I knew I was making some noise then. I said, oh boy, I'm somebody down here in Atlanta.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, you do. You don't know people's intentions.
You married and stuff like that. You be careful.
Yeah.
And you think that you just gonna go
Don't be
in and
messy.
come back out.
Right.
But they got some pictures of you, and now you paying the light bill forever.
Right. Or rent forever.
Rent forever.
Yeah.
Your
Right.
wife is like, we make so much money. Why are we struggling? Cause you gotta pay Tisha rent down the street.
Yeah.
So she won't tell
You gotta
on
be. You gotta
right.
think smart. You gotta be ahead of people out here that's out here to scam you and to hurt you. You gotta protect your life. Like I'm talking about, like it's a diamond. You have to definitely put yourself first.
And I want to put something out here too. You know what I'm saying? This is Live Hip Hop Daily. You know what I'm saying? I really want to put something out there to my artists. Okay? I say my artists because before I got in the game of artist development, producing, and managing, I was an artist first. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you honestly, and I'm shoot from the hip, real talk. Stop treating our queens, our sisters, your significant others, like you treat your lyrics. It's a facade when you go on stage. You are a character when you grab the mic. Do not go home and put your hands on your woman because you just heard beat that bitch with a bat at the club. That's just out of pocket, out of order. As a matter of fact, how about you just stop writing those type of songs and uplift your sisters? Because I promise you.
You think that would happen?
You think it would happen? I think it will happen. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
Because what they look for in the secondary woman that they're gonna cheat on their woman with, they can get from the first one if they act right.
Ooh, say it. He done told it, didn't he?
I'm gonna tell you the formula. You want that pornographic woman at
I
home?
hope y'all listen to the
instead
formula.
instead of chasing Thadalina that's down there waiting for a check, okay? Go home, clean the house, cook a meal. Heck, I'm a good dude. I'm a dude that can pay the bills, cook, clean, the whole 9 yards, and still run the streets and run 3 companies at the same time. So you already know it goes digital in my bedroom.
Ow.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep it 100. It goes digital, and I'm not mad at it. I know right now she's probably at home watching on her phone and probably just fell out the bed. But that's okay. I'm cool with that because when I get home, I'm gonna put some oil on it.
Oh Lord.
All right, but you take care of home, and home will take care of you. Stop disrespecting our ladies.
That's right.
You feel me? You don't have to call everybody if you speak on a woman in your lyrics, she don't have to be a bitch, a hoe, a slut. She don't have to be all, you know what I'm saying? Like that hoe over there. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, bro, we are who we are based on what we pull from the inside out.
That's true.
So if you want that beautiful MAC makeup face, ladies, bring something sweet and beautiful out of your mouth. Don't come out your mouth with, yo, bitch, this, that. Don't do all that. Don't do all that. Be a lady at all times. And the guy that's a gentleman at all times will recognize that.
Wow.
But when you're not being a lady, the bad choices come about because Ray standing there.
he looking.
He
He like that.
He like, oh,
like
I could
that little
bust
rat.
on her head and ruin her credit.
Like you said, advertising yourself online. Do not, ladies, if you single, because I see this all the time. I'm single. I got a good job. I got a good life. I understand why. Don't advertise like
Or
that.
put their money
'Cause you
on
gonna-
Facebook,
You
too.
gonna get that dude that was sitting there eating that box of cereal, who lived home with his grandmother.
He
He
gonna
like,
move in on you.
I think it's time to move in with the lady with
Yeah.
the good job.
And your profile picture, I'm gonna put it out there just like this. Here, I'm gonna break it down to you like this. Will you hold my hat for me, baby? Okay, there you go. You know, I pay money for my hats. I'm gonna put this away. All right. All right.
Wait a minute, I think I
Your profile picture, fellas, is like this. That works for corporate, and that works for a real woman that got her own, that's willing to share with you and build up and make something. But if you want that THOT,
You want that thought? How you do your picture?
you do your picture like this. And you hit it like this. Hit me in the DM.
And you mad?
She gonna hit you in the DM.
And you
And no
mad?
pockets, too.
And you mad when
I'm
you
just
find
keeping
out
it real
she's-
with you.
And you mad when you find out she's smashing all the homies later. You-
Exactly. Because
Or she
guess
gonna be
what?
mad when that's
Your
not
homies
his
took the
money.
same picture.
Girl, that wasn't even his money or his chain. That chain probably wasn't even real diamond.
Exactly.
You never
Exactly.
know. It's
Yeah.
a facade.
It's
So
a
it's
facade.
you never know.
That's hey, you know what? That's my word for the rest of the week.
Facade.
So when somebody roll up on me, look at my 24s. I'm gonna be like, well, how much was your rent?
Right. Did you rent those? Those may be rented.
Oh, we in ATL, rent a wheel. We in ATL. Watch yourself now.
Right, right.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself now.
So some more tips I got. If you're having a private party, don't let everybody know on
Yes.
Facebook. Inbox people. Never accept people that you don't know. I try not to accept anybody I don't know. We gotta have at least 150 friends or something like that. Or I just may not even accept you. Get to know the person before you're trying to go on a date with that person. Ask random stupid questions just to see what the answers are going to be. Don't let them know where you live. Try to meet somewhere in a well-lit place.
Exactly.
So you can be around other people just in case he is on something. You can get away.
Yes. You're only as safe as your environment.
Right. Tell somebody. Tell your girlfriend, girl, I'm finna go on a date with this dude I met on Instagram. I really don't know him. And we finna go such and such and such and such. If you don't go the same place that you thought you was gonna go, text somebody. Everybody texts. Text somebody and let somebody know what you're doing and where you're at. Just in case something does, kick off.
Right.
And somebody knows.
This number 12. Stop being so sympathetic.
Oh, yeah.
Criminals play on that. Drama queen.
Yeah.
Don't be on there. Woe is me
Or
all
stop
day.
or don't be so nice.
Come
all the
into
time.
your house.
Hey, ladies, can I ask y'all a question?
Yeah.
Not a few months ago, right? And the hip hop world knows this. It was a gentleman. He had the whole little funny color eyes, and he was light skinned with hair. He was an inmate, and he put a picture up, and all the women went bananas like they was finna.
yeah.
Oh, that inmate?
Yeah, they went.
That's fine though.
Okay, but
But that don't mean I want to date
but at the
him.
same
He
time,
was
this is
fine.
what I mean in my book that's coming out next year. Choices.
But that was just a visual.
He might be a rehabilitated rapist. That means he's rehabilitated because he don't want no sweaty
But
man
that ain't
ass.
take
He waiting to
away
see you.
We don't know that information.
I'm just saying, you
would,
know.
People would just.
Kevin Gates thing. You remember the Kevin Gates when he kicked
Kick the girl in the stomach,
There's
right?
people who still support him, like, oh, she shouldn't have grabbed him, but it's still like.
Well,
can't make
it's
excuses
a
for
lot
that.
of people that support a whole bunch of people. People still support R.
But at the
Kelly,
same
but he messed with little kids.
Yeah, he's the Pied Piper for some reason. But look,
Right. Right. You people.
I don't know what to say.
things.
Hey, you know what? Hey,
Oh, what
I
about
cannot.
that guy
Hey,
that hit his lady in the elevator.
oh, what's his name?
Oh yeah. Wasn't
Yeah.
that on? Didn't they have
Yes.
that videotaped?
Yeah. And
But
he
you know what?
just- Boom.
I can speak on. I know everybody at this table can't, but I can speak on R. Kelly's incident. I grew up with the man. Okay, and and I still say it to this day, every chance I'm in front of a camera or every time I'm in Chicago or something and he's out there and I'm hosting, I either crack on him, but I make him think, Robert, you know you were dead ass wrong. So I'm just gonna let you know that you were dead ass wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was cool remembering you dancing and singing on the doggone L train, the subway, but now I remember you peeing on a young lady. That's not cool. It's not cool. And I'm not buying it. Ever since then, I'm gonna just tell you, I downloaded your music for free.
So I mean, all of the entertainers, you know, you don't never know who you are supporting and what they got going on.
So, but you got my number, so it's cool.
Call us.
Straight down low. You on straight down low now.
Another thing that I want to talk about that's not on here, we do have a lot of ladies who do risky things. I'm not saying, I mean, whatever your hustle is, you know, but be
Atlanta.
safe. You know what I'm
safe.
saying? I mean, it's like that in St. Louis too. You know,
Pink slips.
you gon'
Shout
know,
out. Okay. All right, there you go.
okay, bottoms up. All right. Okay, but you know, you're on the back pages and you're soliciting your body for sex and things like that. I can't stop you from doing what you want to do because you're grown, but you need to be careful. Maybe you need to carry you some mace, taser.
Yeah, you
get
gonna
you a
get
legal
wrong house.
firearm or something.
So mace, it kills HIV and syphilis.
Well,
I mean, no,
that's
of course
a whole
not.
nother
No.
show.
I know what she's saying. What she's saying is don't end up in the
Mace,
basement.
it heals the wound after he busts you or not?
No,
I'm just asking.
I know. I got
I'm
what
saying
you're saying.
every woman that gonna
Wait.
carry a firearm. I have a firearm.
I feel
but
like-
some women not wanting to do
I
that.
just
They
wanted to
want-
know.
I think, you know,
Hey, you
either
know,
get them down, get some dogs.
just a brother in the hip hop world.
Bear repellent.
I believe a lot of those back
yeah,
page
It'll take
ladies
you
are
down.
missing. Cause I know somebody's basement is full of free.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You were supposed to go back home and nobody know where you went, did you? That's why you should have. If you, like she said, if you live in that life, you better have a good friend where you like, yo, I'm going to this address, I'm getting out at this point, and like he said, you got your protection. You took a picture of them or something at the door and sent it to somebody.
You're professional.
Because if you are not doing that, we're not gonna see you, and you don't want to be working for free in somebody's basement,
And
chained up.
just like everything else in this industry, you know, on Live Hip Hop Daily, we also we embrace all walks of life. You know what I'm saying? This is not just a heterosexual situation. This is a homosexual situation too. You know what I'm saying? The gay and lesbians, they have domestic violence within their relationships. And honestly, from my walk of life and being around, because I've never discriminated against anybody about what they do and where they come from. But the women are more aggressive than the men in those situations. And when I say that, I've watched so many times, and I've done security back in the day, and oh my God, they will razor each other's face over the next female. It gets to a level of emotions. Like, you got 3 women fighting. That's a whole lot of doggone estrogen jumping
a
off.
lot of estrogen.
That's
A whole lot of hair.
and I used to stand there.
On the floor.
And I used to stand there, and I
Like,
just be
girl,
in
let me off
awe.
my Brazilian girl. Oh,
See? You know what I'm saying? There's always something. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord, she done stepped on my red bottom. You know what I'm saying? She done pulled out my Malaysian. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then, you know what I'm saying? You got the other one over here, you know what I'm saying? Oh, she done stepped on my snapback. You know what I'm saying? So that's real talk. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like fun and games here because I'm trying to make light of a situation.
Right.
But at the same time, it is very serious. Again, I am going to say this, and I'm going to quote this to this very show. Love shouldn't
not
hurt.
Love
I'm
don't
just
hurt.
trying to tell you, keep your hands to yourself. Put your hands in your pocket. Real men walk away. Okay?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And I just don't know how else to let y'all know this, that if you see somebody in this situation, please don't get involved, but
somebody.
get involved.
Right.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Don't be a part of the problem, be a part of the solution. Live Hip Hop Daily. We're taking a break here because I need to get myself together because I'm thinking about some stuff.